Playoffs. Oh, I beat this dude before. I beat him last year.
Being located in the
He beat
music
the
city,
brakes
this
off of
building
him
has
too. I think
hosted a
he had a
lot of
God
great
squad.
music acts since its inception, but this is what she was made
I
for,
beat him with my
NFL
78
football, and
overall,
that's
no
what
money
we have
spent team.
today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Brandon Gunn and Charles
Um,
Davis with you from our broadcast
that's
perch.
what
And
she
Charles,
said.
as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Breeze. It fights him off. And right away, he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down, now here's second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw is Breeze. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Emmett. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They go back to the ground with Smith. And they're able to get
Idiots think that they can just spam you blitzes.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Smith up the middle. And strong.
You're an idiot.
As he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A give up the middle. It's Emmett. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And when you need the tough yards like they did there, it feels pretty good to turn around and hand it to Emmitt Smith,
who always ran with supreme confidence. He didn't care if you knew the play call. He didn't care if you knew he was going to get it. In fact, I think he liked the challenge of you knowing that and him still picking up first downs and big yardage.
18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Viking, 18. Here we go, here we
The
go.
tight end in motion right. Now a toss right to Smith. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Smith. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go. Go.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Smith trying to run for it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd and 6. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown from 6 yards away. And the Titans are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. It's complete, and this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Out is is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Breeze now. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. In motion right goes Adams. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. On the return, Hester. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll find his running back. It's Emmitt Smith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts, because he definitely needs some assistance.
2nd and 13. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Go street. Trap 60. Trap 60. And up.
Now back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Bowers. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Street. Street. Pass
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And fights through one man. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Ledge up the middle. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Come 19, come 19. 19 Lion. Go.
They'll set up to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60.
They'll set up a throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Ready? 70 Lion.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Nashville. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Set up. 70 range, 70 range. Mustang 19. Take go.
A give to Smith out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Emmitt Smith, the ageless wonder, showing that he still has the strength, the body to fight those tacklers off.
Hard to get down. I liken him off into a crafty pitcher who has a lot of stuff, right? Throw the curveball, off speed, there comes the fastball, slider, changeup, always changing speeds, changing locations. He was that way when you tried to tackle him. One time you get the shoulder pads, the next time you'd miss entirely. You never knew what he was going to do.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
To throw is Bankert. Flushed out right. That is caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Julio Jones. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Hut.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Breeze. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Now Breeze. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw, Breeze. Oh, and that nearly ended him. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here,
and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
That's how you play defense. Come up with your own shit.
They were trying to do is send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go.
That's what she said. That's what she says. You're just running a predictable-ass defense, dude. That shit's so easy to read. Learn how to get good. Have you tried that? Have you tried getting good yet, dude? Yeah, you're trash. You're trash. No, I'm taking what you give me, dumbass. Look, that's wide open. I'm taking what you give me. You don't have to play defense. You're spamming the same shit, making no adjustments. You're assuming that you can run this little meta shit, and it's not really working. Okay, like learn how to play defense. Learn how to play defense. Have you tried that? Have you? Because you can run on that shit. It's a weak box. Like why not? It's a weak box defense. Like I'm just tearing it up. You see, I'm just torching it, dude. Learn how to play defense. Learn how to play defense. Learn how to play defense. Stop spamming the same shit if it ain't working. Look at her, you fucking dumbass. You don't know how to play defense. Mind them and see a motherfucking dumbass. And you're still spamming it. It's not working. Why are you running it if it ain't working? You're trash, dude. Look at you. DTD ass defense, bro. Look at this shit wide open. You're not making no adjustments. Wide open. Watch this. Wide open. Come on. I'm about to bust that shit open like your girlfriend's pussy, bro. Look at this shit. Wide open. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, you got belled. Shut the fuck up, bum. Shut the fuck up, bum. Look at that. Wide open. You don't have to make no adjustments. Why are you running deep blues in the red zone? You're fucking retarded. Thank you. Easy win, bomb. Easy win. Get good. Get the fuck off my field. Fuck out of here trying to spam loop blitzes on me. Play yourself good. Fuck out of here. I told you, same motherfucker I played last year. Doing that same ass shit. Think you can run a loop blitz on me. I'm going to show y'all how to counter this shit. It's not very good. It's a weak box.
Why did it work in the first quarter? but nothing in
Shit
quarter two.
torched his ass.
So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it.
I'm not play no defense. He looking for that copy paste shit and then buying his cards. Like he got all the best cards in the game. Got his fucking ass clapped.
The rest of our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden.
Look at there. I showed him how to really blitz.
For more, log on to EA
Cause he ain't have an answer for the Okie roll.
The Titans are winners here as we say so long from
Look at there. He had 40% completion, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That boy at 4-10, he couldn't see nothing, bro. Look there, 13-19, 2 touchdowns. Should have been 3. They robbed me on that last one, but shit, good shit, Banker. Look at there, bro. Emmitt Smith tearing them up. Hoosh Manzetta, who's your daddy? Look at that, fullback getting in on the work. Spreading the love. Look at all these pancakes I got, bro. They want to run that loop blitz on you, bro, you just tear their ass up. You know, we got 2 sacks with Polo Mal, our safety. My motherfucker came in and did work. And we got the pick with Will Johnson. So glad I got him. I'll show y'all boys why this loop blitz shit is not it. Stop copy pasting. Learn how to play defense. People just looking for an easy way out. You got lucky on that first one. I don't know what I was looking at. That should have been a sack. But I was about to sandwich him. The only reason he got that because I went to sandwich his ass. Like, came off the edge. And I just wanted to come right at that quarterback. I went to pop him. The only reason he got that, but show you how we drive. Yeah, so first we run a slam. See how he's trying to squeeze through. Ended up finding a hole, getting through it because we have the acceleration. Then we go zone. Get a chip on his user, make his user running in his own guy. Cut up the field. I don't think those were necessarily, those are just like incremental plays, so those weren't. Like these are the ones that fucked them up. When I came out my trick play that I've been labbing since last year and kind of added it to the mix. We put that running back in the vertical at the backfield. So if he wants to loop, he's got to worry about 2 things. He got to worry about that drag coming right at his user. So that's going to take his little user loop out of the equation. And then we're pulling everything deep over here, up the seam, all those little zones over there. We're pulling them deep with who's your daddy. And then we'll open this shit up. It's designed to get them open on the quick pass. All right? So you look, boom, quick pass. Get that shit out of there. There. This time we're going to come right across the spacing concept, man. You want to sit in a deep blue. It does not matter if you dropping your safeties. If you playing deep blues, we went over this shit in regs. Why I stopped running quarters so much is because people can dink and dunk on this shit. You run a quarters defense, you're going to give shit like this right open, bro, all day. That shit was killing them. All right? Next time we're going to come across the middle of the formation. Boom, I'm going to run an out route to clear out. Run high-low concepts across the middle of the field right at his user. Most of the time people see something, he don't know who to use it, bro. Like he's lost. I throw it right behind him. We get up in there. I got him there that a couple of times. You got to have those risk throws. End up doing it again. Watch. Boom, in route. He don't know who to cover. Like if he bites down on that in route, he's going to give me that corner post. Then look at that. Boom. He's trying to animate. He's got lurk artists, so you can actually take advantage of lurk artists. Force them to get an animation where they fail, and then it just takes them out of the play. If you're good with your free form. Kickoff. Blah, blah, blah. Kind of gave up a bullshit when the Hester. It should have been a tackle, but thank God my corners are fast enough to catch them. All right, so then we start getting the sacks. All right. Tries that shit again. Pull him out, comes screaming. He has no reads, bro. He has nothing coming across. He has nothing. He can't get rid of the ball there because I got a defender in pursuit. There's a 4-man rush just screaming at his ass. And everything's bracketed. Try to get it to Jukins on this one. We end up getting over there, making a tackle. We get the ball into, I know it's into the half, but I just wanted to get a positive play. Didn't want him to hit me with the shit, so we'll just go and get rid of it real quick. Then I just eat the clock, man. I'm down 7-6. I eat the clock. Same concept. I think I'm going reverse swing, drag, in route. So this gives me a lot of options because for some odd reason that tight end it grabs users for some odd reason. That's the first thing they chase. So when you look at the user, he's already taken out of position. Now I've got 4 reads right here. One route took his user completely out of the play, and I got 4 reads wide open. All right. I want y'all to kind of look. So I go back and look at these so that I can, kind of configure in other quick passes that I can use. So I'm just kind of looking. Because I'm kind of looking at that Hushman. It looks like more of a pull, like a zone pull route, like a magnet route. So we're just going to kind of rock with it. So obviously it pulls. Then you can have Bowers right there. If he chases Bowers, then you got the option to kind of swing it to the running back and use the receiver as a lead block. Or you can just throw it to the receiver and then just kind of use the fullback to lead block. So it's either one of those. I think later on down the drive, I ended up catching them. So this is the one where I went to Julio. All right, so this one I went Julio in route. I came out in the play action to block the loop. I'm trying to remember. I went in route. I went flat. Yeah, I went flat vert, pull the quarter flag. Then went vertical right here. Attract his user. That's the first thing he's seeing. So now on the backside, we got it cleared out. I got the post. I could probably throw that, and then I got the in route coming from the right. Because anytime they play that quarters defense and they're using that linebacker, there's only one zone in the middle of the field, and he's way out of position. So you just sit there and pick on that kind of defense all day long. So it's the one. Same thing. We go reverse swing, vertical. I think I want to go in route. So just kind of double check, make sure that's the one I'm running. All right, so yeah. So it's a vertical reverse swing in route. We're using Hushman Zeta. He's still chasing this tight end route. Like, I can't make this shit up. Like, look, that's the first thing he's going for. He's going for the tight end. The tight end is just there to distract him. Once again, we got 4 routes opening up. All right. He doesn't know what we're doing. Look. Bro, if I want to throw that, I could put that bitch right in the middle of the field to Brock Bowers. If I just wait on it. Obviously, if we can get a double team on that edge, we'd be fine. But I ended up rolling out of the pocket, so I went ahead and just dumped it off. This is the read I was telling you about. You're going to dump it to your fullback, and the receiver is going to lead block for you. So watch. Boom. He's going to lead block. We get up the field. All right, so this is the one we went with the in route. Kind of same concept here. We just hit him with the running back. Still got the vertical. Boom. Look at how open this shit is. He's spaced out. He keeps chasing a route that we have no intent to throw it to, and we're flooding three zone defenders on the right with 4 routes, and every last one of them are open. Like anyone I wanted to throw to right there is basically just money. Like I could probably improvise this a little bit and just run like a little out route, like a deep out or something instead of a swing. But we end up throwing it on the run. He tries to user, and when you touch a defender, like touch a receiver as a user, you get slowed down. So you take advantage of that. Pop that bitch in there for the points. Simple shit, man. Kind of gets lucky with the throw to Hester, but I do make sure I pop his ass a couple of good times. Then we come back and we get the sack again with Pulamal. I stay with the Oki roll versus the spread. We just kind of make a few adjustments to kind of watch that side. So I'll put an outside quarter over there so I can kind of linger for anything crossing in the middle of the field. But again, just default. I think I did man up this second guy. Manned the second guy up, and then I played the zone underneath. So really didn't have anything like initially. And then you see the pursuit angle that Polomal has. I think he's got like 96 pursuit, so he just wraps him up right there. 3rd and 14. He tried to audible shift on me. We go down to the cover one robber with our adjustments. Got the saw squat on the right, quarter on the left. Saw squat's going to wrap up to that corner. He could probably freeform it, but I doubt he's a freeformer because he didn't make any type of good throws, and we just looped right in there. Forcing him to make a bad throw. Same thing, pretty much soft squat on the right to carry to the corner, quarter on the left. From a hole, cover one hole. We get a bracket on the cross. Force him to throw it. See, that's why I like this quarter. It's going to play it man to man, and obviously, he probably makes that throw in mud, to that slot receiver. You're going to get over him. You're going to have enough spacing. So it looks like man to man, but once you throw that ball, that quarter plays the ball. He just gets out in front of it. Nice little run. And then just start talking shit to him. He keeps playing the same bullshit defense. It's another little pass concept that you guys can use versus these people that try to use the loop blitz. I eventually I think he got tired of doing the same shit and it not working. I kind of got into his head. Simple spacing concept. Just get rid of the ball. Same thing. Just kind of get rid of the ball fast. Boom. Check release. GDs. It ain't always going to be. It's more about taking care of the ball, man. It's like people run like repetitive ass defenses, and the more you see it, it's not even as good as people try to make it seem. Like that shit is not hard to beat. Simple, quick passes, get rid of that shit. Like don't hold on to the ball. That's what I be trying to tell people, man. Look, to get 30,000 coins like that, we might be able to upgrade something. Nice little season, 8-2, going to my Super Bowl. Only thing I worry about is going into the Super Bowl. They're going to probably match me up with someone that I really shouldn't be getting matched up against. But, we're going to be all right. Losing makes you better. I always try to emphasize that, But let's just see if there's anything in here that can help us. Let's see. Always kind of game to game or season to season. I'm looking in the broker, just kind of seeing if there's a vibe I can pick up. Hayes is down to 220. He is dropping. He will be a nice addition. I guarantee you. Once I get him. It's like they haven't been dropping like the other cards. For real. Those 90 cards, so they're dropping. You might be able to pick up a couple of them, get your quarterback maxed out. But I'm at that point where I know if I can get a decent pack roll, I can get enough training and get my quarterback maxed out. We're going to the Super Bowl, fellas. Tap in. Dial in, just kind of focus. We here. Damn. Every now and then, man, if you're lucky enough, not all the time, they'll match you up with someone that's just not good at the game in your Super Bowl. Seen it happen a few times, but telling. I mean, I'd rather play someone as good so I know where I'm at. Especially in games like this, as games that you try to build your roster for. So he's got Hester maxed out. I think I've seen persistent on me. My guys are on defense.
Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And here we go from New Orleans. Brings in the kick at the 9.
Tear his little ass up.
Big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with the pass. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by their rookie from Michigan. And the Raiders return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Here's a give up the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry-up here. Play action on first down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets him around 6 there. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, this game's gonna be easy. I haven't really seen any challenge by his defense for real. Just ran a couple of no huddles to kind of fatigue him out a little bit.
So now,
See what he's
after
about.
the penalty, it's 1st and 15. They send a man in motion. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's 2nd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This finds Smith. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little game on top of it.
And he's down to the 8 before going out. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
A
talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space.
Yeah.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just
Look at that
this
damn
game.
sleeper.
I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort, that was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. That's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 19. On the move, headed right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Play action with Nix. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. That's cut beyond the marker. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the turnover into a lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's Jones working the stop line, complete. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
To the air now on 1st and 10. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. It looks like he's staying in as well. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Throwing from the gun here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Simple dive up the middle. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another carry for him. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 17. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone block, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
They go play action on 1st. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
He's got a man, complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. They're secured by Brandon Cooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
As a QB, you know you go empty. It is high alert for you and your offensive line. But it's also a dream come true for a linebacker, especially one as savvy as this guy, to hit that gap, hit that accelerator, and never stop.
He goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long for Nix. Complete out to the right. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. You're going for this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders have it after the turnover at the 33-yard line. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They'll throw to begin this drive.
Oh,
They get it right back. That's intercepted. That's Patrick Peterson. And he's going to go.
Yo, the gunslinger.
You want to know how strong the
Football
coverage
should
was
have been
there?
out.
And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Second and 10 now. Chased out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Raiders, lined up with a 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking for a throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and short. Well, I know some old-school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have been a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. I know how valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He's going to throw this one. He's on the move. He's got it near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And in for the touchdown. Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big time touchdown. Yes, by the fullback.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
He's going to push one deep down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Fighting, fellas. We fighting.
The Raiders kicking team
That
is
might
out
be the
there.
dagger.
Boot this
We
away.
fall at halftime.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Only
we
manages
get
to get
another
this
free
back to
shot
the
at
20
Hester.
before he's taken down. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Knicks with it on first. Hawkins isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
And this, well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
He's back to throw. He's going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff up the gut. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses some pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds his fullback. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Coach Schembecker asked him when he was the head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 37. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for Raiders 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Play on first and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Ingo showing out for me.
Grow the lead coming out of halftime. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first.
Like I'm gonna be able to bounce back from throwing a bad pick that I couldn't help. I am 100% Caucasian, dude.
The Raiders kicking team is out there.
That's a cool story, bro. Stop being racist.
He fields it from the 8. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He puts everything behind. Big game downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Play action with Nix. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Again on second and 10, Nix. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with third and long. They'll throw again. Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try and punch it in. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're running again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That's the end of the... After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting a receiver in motion. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, and not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
To the air, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. They did it! He made the interception! Pat Surtain has it! And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th! All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on if you did take away. I'm not sure that is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Kelsey's got it right side. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. To throw, here's Nix. This finds Smith. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running for the marker on 2nd. And the defense flows over to make the play outside. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Looking to throw. Flush down out. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Working quickly here. Desperation time here on 4th. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it deep downfield. He's all alone. Touchdown, Dallas. punched it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Raiders don't want to see this one go to overtime. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He completes it in traffic. And this one doesn't go far.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Setting up to pass. Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. He's looking deep once again. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw it. For them before being taken down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st down, they'll run. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. Complete here to bounds. And out of bounds after a small gain. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Look, you know I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending kick. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
And he got there in time. He's taken down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. to throw. Schultz with the catch. And he gets up close to the 25 before going out of bounds. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He'll look to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Okay, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
That's completed right side. 40. At the 20. And he breaks the tie. That could win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it at the 30. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. Spread the field and send them all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
All or nothing, they'll run it.
Let's go!
Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls.
Let's fucking go. Won my damn Super Bowl. Let's go. Woo! Had to go back into my clutch. Fucking did it.
And there was no easing up. It took some
Give me my fucking ring. Let's go.
But their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
Perseverance, fellas. I saved my specialty for the moment when it counted. Instead of spamming it the whole game, I used it when I knew I needed it. And he'd never seen it coming. Whew. We got that motherfucker. Let's go.
Here's Commissioner Roger Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Las Vegas Raiders. Your champions.
Top thinker, the Super Bowl MVP. Let's go.
So that's gonna do it.
Obviously, man, you make a game-winning throw like that.
Presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Raiders winners Vegas as we say so long from New Orleans.
Holy fucking shit. We almost collapsed right there at the end. Like the bullshit. Motherfucking tight ends were just outrunning me. Gotta clean that up, but hey, we got the win. And that should have been a safety. Hell of a Super Bowl game. Look at Baker, 22 of 35, man. 5 tutties, 2 picks, but whew, yeah, that was my Super Bowl, bro. Emmitt Smith, man, he did his thing. Fucking beast mode fumbled, bro. I was trying to give him a chance to kind of close the game, and he fucking fumbled, bro. I was like, God damn it. But, you know, shit happens. Had 2 fumbles that kind of killed me. Who's your daddy with the little underneath catches, man, did his thing. Brock Bowers did his thing. Emmitt Smith with the clutch catches. Look at them pancakes by Parham got 3. Witten got 3. Look at them sacks, bro. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 sacks on his ass with his defense rushing 4. 7 sacks. Can't beat that, man. Got Will Johnson with the 2 picks. Woodson got a pick. Krause got a pick. Oof. Man, my hands are shaking, bro. Like, I really thought I was about to collapse right there, man. I was like, ain't no fucking way. Because, like, once they made fucking beast mode fumble, bro, I was like, they were trying to make me lose. Like, at that point, I just felt like it kind of drained me a little bit. But I just kind of shook it off. So I did good on the first one. We played the outside quarter. He tried to do like a little underneath route. So he went in route with the 2 going vertical. And the pressure forced him to just throw it up. He thought he had Hester open, but I got a 99 speed Will Johnson over there. Didn't have really a lot of plays here. He just outran my defender right there. I did shade underneath. He kind of got lucky with that one, so he ended up getting up. When I think I had a fumble in here. They're not going to show it, where my quarterback fumbled when I was trying to throw it. I was driving. It was 1st and goal. Yep, right there. We fucking fumbled on 2nd and goal. Shit hurt. But defense, persevere, bro. Catch them in these little tight wing sets, and that slot's just wide open. You're not going to be able to block him. He just comes off the edge. Man, this fucking pick, this kind of hurt me a little bit. See, I was looking at the flat, and I had it. It's just, I need to put Gunslinger on. Because I could have made that throw. But I'm waiting until I get this pack. End up getting the ball back. Watch who's your daddy. Who's your daddy? I ended up started, I was running this slam at him a lot, and it was getting good gas yards, and it was kind of forcing him to block his, blitz his running back. So I kind of improvised a little bit with the play action. Didn't like the check release block here. It kind of took forever to kind of kick out of the backfield. But, seeing who's your daddy coming across the field. Boom. Look at that dot. Come back with a user catch. Crazy. That was like not a lot of highlights. And he just kept cooking with Hester, bro. Hester just kept getting over the top of me. Hopefully Will Johnson's fast enough to make that tackle. Ended up eating a lot of yards. Again, getting these sacks was crucial right here. Pocket breaks down. I'm staying out in front of it. See, this is what I should have had last time. I had everything to my favor. We get the sack right there, coverage sack. And then the fucking next play he gets lucky, dude. Like the shit was bagged. And he was about to get fucking clapped. I don't know what the fuck I did. You know, I probably should have took him. I didn't want to give up that vertical. I think I did. I forgot to flip the play. Bunch, I need to treat it just like wing. Bunch under center. I need to treat it like wing and blitz from that left. That's probably what it was. End up going in my bag right here. Go and get his shit to Bowers, bro. Caught him in a cover 2 on 4th down. Boom. We already know we're gonna get the zone chuck release over there and just boom. See, I was trying to, like right here, I was like, okay, we're gonna run the ball. So 4-yard rush, 3-yard rush, 3-yard rush, 1st and 10, boom, 0-yard rush. Then they fucking make me fumble, bro. And then I try to play defense. I get a sack, 16. We get another sack. You know, it's like defense was out there playing for me. Got some clutch sacks. Get another back-to-back sack. Like, shit was wild, man. And then they let him throw a one-play touchdown from that. Like, I don't get this game sometimes. It's like all of a sudden they just, you know, let him just keep spamming. And he didn't really have anything open for real. Like, dude just ran right past my safety. And he couldn't animate. I don't know. But I ended up going in my bag with my straight vert fade, freeform fade, bro. You come out in the cover 3. I see that it wasn't really matched. Like, it kind of matched a little bit. I just kind of get the throw that I wanted. And then boom, here we go. Get that swerve, make him click on, I click on, blue. That's Julio Jones, motherfucker. So if I give me a physical receiver on that outside, it's a wrap. You're not going to be able to out-swerve me. You know, going for 2, get the win. And then, into the game, we just make sure we just back everything up and just pressure it. Well, I'm not on the last one, so what do you think I should do? Because coins will damn near guarantee me my fucking cornerback that I need. And we level up like a motherfucker. We get team captain tokens. 1,000 coins. Get a red zone pack. Veteran Super Bowl, 4,000. Upgrade tokens. So we'll start with a red zone pack. Rip this bitch open. Okay, so we get a little quick sell. Probably some stuff that I can just get for training. Not sure if that's like a power up or something. That's what it looks like. It depends what it is, man, because I need like 220. 75 will put me there, but let's see what this elite is, man. Let's fuck it. Let's see what it is. Team of the week. 93. And a 91 Ezekiel Elliott. And I can get 42,000 training. Let me see what they're worth. Because I can definitely make more than 75 off them two. Let's roll out. It depends, you know, because these might be dropping. Ooh, that's already going for like 100,000. Let me just look at it. What was the other one? Zeke. Yeah, it was like 130, so that's a dub. On the 30. Oh, this safety since I don't need them. No, I mean, people probably buy it for the training, so they're kind of going all over the place. So what's 98? I'll be happy with 93. With a just kind of cross your fingers on that. You know, you got to give 10% of that back. So and that depends, well, because if you don't get like the top tier, 200K coins, that's guaranteed. Think about it. Now I'm just gonna be in here looking because I need to go and get this corner. Fix my defense, make my defense a little bit better, and then I could put Charles Woodson in the slot. It's over. It'll be way better. They got him down to 235, bro. 235. I just need one of those things that I just put in there to sell. Then I can pick up my corner. Just kind of cross my fingers. Anybody want to run squads? Now look, you run squads with me if I'm very critical because I know what it takes to win. Don't overdo things. You know, I ran a series of maybe 6 plays that I had success with, and I just gutted everything else that wasn't working. Okay, that's how you win games. You go squads. You find you a series of plays. Find you a series of plays that work for you and your partner, and you build from it. You don't go in there just be changing plays and changing personnel sets and then just, trying to force it. You don't do that. That shit pisses me off, and then I start kind of being very conflictive on you as a play caller. It's like, don't do, like, keep it easy, like simplify it. I'm gonna teach you, bro. Like, I'm gonna teach you the plays that I had. That's fine. It'll be no more for a little bit. So I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you how to scheme. Teach you how to Dougie. And then hopefully when I come back, I have my coin and go and pick up my corner. That definitely helped me because Woodson in the slot will be deadly. But I'm gonna teach y'all. We'll start with this pistol ball. This pistol won me my Super Bowl. How did it win me my Super Bowl? I'll show you. We ran this bitch flipped. It's 2 plays that really kind of sealed the deal here. All right. So the slam, I want you to kind of pay attention. All right. You got 4 people to the left of the formation. You have a weak box really over here on the right. So you ain't really got to do anything. So the slam is a fast handoff animation. So like as soon as I hand that bitch off, he's going to take off. He's going to get positive yards. All right. And then you have the ability, because you're running it from pistol, you can cut that bitch back. So if they run commit to one side, you can dash that bitch back to the other side real quick. Like I can go boom, boom, just hit that coat. I got that quick change of direction with Emmett. So this was like a staple run that I use to kind of keep things going. So like if you playing squads, have you a staple run that's consistent. Like look at this shit, this bitch gonna break. All right. It's a very good run that I found. All right. Then you can kind of scheme it in with like your zone run, right? So, feel like you want to run zone run, you got the zone run. All right. Now the next thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to play action in case he decided he wanted to blitz his linebacker. So we wanted to sell the slam. You got the boot levels. Now the only thing I want you to do right here is take that block, or at least put them in a flat, and then you're going to cancel out of the play action real fast. All right. So it'll be boom. You just kind of wait. Obviously, he carried the flat, but you know, in a game head to head, nobody's going to do that. Just kind of play with it a little
60
bit.
Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60 Eagles, 18 Rattler, 18 Hut Hut.
But in a game against a user, you're probably going to ring that flat because they're not going to have anything on it.
Panther 60, Dragon
But it
60.
should look like that. Obviously, the AI can play that down there perfect, but it's there. It's a viable. And you can always, like I said, just kind of go back. And then the next play that I used that was a staple was running this in route right behind those bursts. And then I would run like a flat or something to lead, or if I didn't have the flat,
19 Lions.
you know, there's different ways. Like I could run that vertical out of the backfield. And just, boom, those little simple routes right there. They're high percentage. They move the ball down the field. I'm playing squads with you, and you just forcing shit 30 yards down the field. This shit not open. I'm gonna get mad. All right. There's so much shit you can do to, you know, keep the ball moving. They don't
18
keep
Cardinal,
forcing
18
no
Cardinal.
balls, man. It should piss people off. Trying to see what we do here. I want to say it's
79
vertical.
Broncos. Buffalo
We
18.
do the post.
Go.
You get your high-low right there. So there's different ways, man. Just move the ball. All I ask. You can't do that simple shit. You're trying to be weird and go gun empty, and there's not a plan in place on who's getting the ball, and you throw picks. I don't like that. We sold the fucking safety. I've got enough coins for my corner. Let's go. That's all I needed. And I need that Zeke to sell. 284, 235. Tight. Make sure we grabbing the cheapest one. 240, 235, 213. That's the cheapest one. We got our CB. And you're going to have them 3 kills. But the defense about to be nasty. That means D'Angelo Hall, you can go. I gotta put him at free safety. Let me see. He ain't got the damn safety kill. He got to get another card. I can't take him off. I have to rotate some people around. All right, what we got? He gets 1 AP flat zone. So I can essentially spend 4 on him. Which that'll technically give me some AP back. So 1 AP flat, 3 AP deep. Now I can take that shit off of Woodson. What, 96? I can go and get that. All right. Probably do like mid-zone KO. Probably use them as a safety. I think I can jump. They don't give me that option. I just kind of play with it a little bit. We like you see Wood, we do. But the only thing is, man, C Wood's faster, but he should be good in the slot. There we go. So he's got those KOs. That's 15 of 16 AP. So now I basically bought myself a slot for a 1 AP. So probably get a little creative with it. I know I can get mid-zone KO on Woodson. That's a viable option. I can get mid-zone KO on him once I level him up one more time. I don't know how to get him leveled up higher, but we'll figure it out. Trying to see if I got anybody down can get a 1 AP ability. I'd probably put edge threat on Haley, make my pass rush a little bit better. Because I haven't really been playing against anybody that I think I can't do that unless I put the token on him. Mm. So that's out the equation. 1 AP. Give him like tip drill or something. Trying to find something. Shit. 1 AP, 1 AP, 1 AP. What can I use? So I put it somewhere where. You don't really get. I mean, I got him the interior threat. Might take Stonewall off and then just have 2 AP. It's fun to fuck with, but I ain't really seen anybody with no glowing running backs lately, so we'll take that off. That'll give me 2 AP. to work with, and I could probably just put it on my corner. No, he gets mid zone for one, but no, I just give him pick artist. That way he just matches up with his guy. There we go. Just put pick artist on him, so he's gonna be playing man to man. We good now. We are looking good. It looks nice. It looks lovely. What y'all think, fellas? The defense coming together. I can come back and fix that D line now. I think we good though. I'd probably pull some depth. Probably get some like backup pass rushers or something. Late in game. I got another team captain token too, so I gotta figure out. Can we level these up again? Uh-oh. It's like 1 AP abilities, tight end apprentice. Tireless runner. So let me back out. I think I got that other one. I just put it on back this out a little bit. 'Cause I think I got that other corner, yo. I got that token. I want to take this bitch off of him. Get that token back. There we go. Now we got that slot coming off the edge even faster. Wilson about to goddamn. He about to break the game in the slot down. I got him in his natural spot. Then all I need now is we're gonna put that team captain token on goddamn Witten. Yeah. It's like 2 AP short and elite. You get some alright buckets. We got that bitch at 97. What? Now this team about to really go win some Super Bowl because the next card I'm going to get is my goddamn wide receiver. Got like Julio been nice for me, I ain't gonna cap. But another thing I gotta do is I gotta get some training. So those extra cards that I got, we gotta salvage them, bro. I gotta get my training, get my quarterback up. Need that Zeke. I could probably let that Zeke go. All right, so we got a 90 card bound. We can get training from it. That training. And then we get this quick sell. Whoa! Bro, you see this, right? I'm not shitting myself, am I? 143,000? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's get some training. I'm sitting at 175, bro. I'm getting closer to the. Go and get my receiver now. Shit. I gotta see how much he gonna cost me, though. Yeah, these little things. That's like the two things on my list right now. Is I gotta get my training up, and I gotta get like all kind of shit done. I got a Daniel Carlson. He a quick sell, but got all these little tokens and shit. I don't even know what to do with them. Oh, we made two sales. We sold the Zeke. We sitting at 200,000. So guess what? That Super Bowl win just made me come up because I know I need Michael Crabtree. He on my radar right now. There's a couple of people on my radar. I'm just thinking about getting. I'm just gonna look at them real quick. So Crabtree, obviously. Yeah, they sell him. They go wide receiver. Okay, you're looking at 240, 245. So I'm like almost there. I just need like 40,000. Or start looking for some players that give me a little bit more speed so we can go to the Falcons and look at Big Beasley. See what we get. You know, he'll be like a 95 card, so he's like 246. So it's in that range. I mean, the Beasley card would help my pass rush, but got to see if there's anyone going for less than that. Yeah, 246, the lowest. So I just gotta go have me a good season, bro. See if I can, if I can do squads, bro, I'd be straight. That's really my pumping circumstance, It's just I like squads, but let's see if anybody's on it really. Yeah, pile up. He's on. Hold his own. See if he like on or if he just. So go next. That was a clutch Super Bowl, man. Guess nobody playing squads. I need to test this boy out anyway, so let's give me another regular season going.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium.
Let's see if that new change
So good to be with you, Mike
helps me.
Tirico and Greg Olson here.
I think it
Greg,
should with like mobile quarterbacks because
here in this crowd, they're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pass 85, pass 85.
On first down, it's Allen. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
5 wide.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throwing now, Allen here on first down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up the short game.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now Allen.
Man.
Pinballing around, and it ends up in the receiver. Wow. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. From the gun, it's Allen. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's going to have the Giants 1st down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the 4th down conversion. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. Nothing is the score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. To the 5-yard line. Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Alert, alert, alert!
One more time, they try Barkley. And this time, he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him. Like, he just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Go! 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Angle, look, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go!
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his man. It's Smith. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. They're called in at the 2. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Hurt.
Jones motioning here. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Raiders.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Jones motioning here. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He fires downfield for Pitts.
Well, Lester Hayes, first game with us, bro. Gets a pick. Let's work. Let's fucking work. Love to see it.
The final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Raiders are out in front as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins.
Oh, man, one more. And I would have been gone. Kick it to that back of the end zone so I can get in and one play touchdown on your ass.
To throw here to begin the drop. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game.
People just keep pressing and have no reason for it. They just press. Crazy. Look. No reason for him to press. Now he's got two guys over there on the right covering grass. They're not even covering anybody. He's fucked.
They'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Got a flat tail.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just
got
as the
something
ball
for
was
that.
flying. And it'll be second down.
You gotta get out of that weak ass defense, dude. Who the fuck runs cover for a drop and presses? Like, that's the dumbest shit you can do. Like, you're not even aligned correctly. You got two guys on the right. I'm not even worried about them.
Back to the air one more time.
Oh, you gotta throw that fast. I need to hurry up and get that gunslinger on him. He should have been fired that bitch in there. Damn, everybody come out. Like, play like a stem short out.
The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Couple plays that'll do this. Just don't press for no reason. Just play from the tight set.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be brought down up past
Just
the
pressing
40.
for no reason. Not even lined up correctly.
A run with the fullback, Ingle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Well, they hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. No run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw.
I need to hurry up, get that gun.
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, come on, Madden.
The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long.
He gave up on there for a lot.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll drop to throw. A pass caught by Saquon.
Let's go.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Back to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way.
And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Gun. Alert! Go!
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. 12 yards on that hookup. That's good for a Giants 1st down. Now Allen. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range.
Wasn't my wild card anyway. Left him too much time. Didn't intend to, but I didn't have no timeout, so I had to do what I had to do. Oh, I'm in Legends. Do not like being in Legends. They got Max sitting right there, but he ain't even better than the free card they give you, so it's just like, eh. So what do you do? Yeah, 208, man. I could probably see about picking up that 3 Kim spell running back. I think it's all right. So what is blue? Blue is the one that you can put the abilities on, but I think they all like cost like 1 AP. But I don't need him for abilities. Orange is the killers. I think people are already hip to the situation. They're trying to sell it for a lot. But I'm not going to pay that much for a backup running back. I mean, yeah, the Kilns are nice, but I don't even have an idea for my second Kiln that I'm going to put on the field. I do need a spell running back. I just get Doug Martin out there. I mean, I'm going to spend that much. I might as well just kind of go for Dougie Martin. I know he got a bunch of abilities. 95 ward done out there. Warrants that free safety card. Why the fuck would I need that? What the fuck kind of shit is that? 90 speed. He can't play no coverage. Strictly zone. Man, he's fucked. He ain't got no change of direction. Uh-uh. I'm not doing that. Like a bad out of position card. Trying to figure out the quarterback situation. I've been seeing a lot of people running with that Bo Nix, man. That motherfucker he cooks. He been tough for me to kind of slow down. And they got Mark Sanchez, but looking for that Banker. I just don't see him. Yeah, I'm not spending 600,000 when I just need just a little bit of training. So what I'll do, let me see what Baker's gonna give me anyway. So I already know I'm gonna have give route 1 AP. He's gonna have protected for free. He's gonna have gunslinger for 1 AP. Like at best, it's like 2 AP. I don't really need all the extra shit. I mean, somebody's got to lose their ability somewhere, somehow. Probably have to take that shit off. You know, they got that Energizer on him. I'll take that off. Julio been solid, but I need to compare him to Crabtree straight up. Because I think Julio, he can do like some weird shit. I just ain't been throwing him the ball enough. Let's see. So straight up, Julio's faster, but I'll end up getting that speed back with Crabtree, so they balance out there. Crabtree has got to be the jump, catching traffic, spectacular catch, short route running, whereas Julio got deep routing medium. Julio is a high break tackle and a high carry. I need to start giving him the ball more. And he got some defensive stats, decent. They almost mirror each other, really. But no, he's on my radar. They just be wanting too much for that running lot. $248. It's either the 248 or I get the pass rusher. It's Crabtree or the pass rusher. I think those are the next two on my list. I pretty much got all the secondary guys I can have. I'll look at each team though. And that Jalen Hurts card is ass. Obviously, you already know that Randy Moss card. He lit. He was cooking my ass. I need the Devontae. Devontae would be nice. Didn't want too much for him. He'll probably drop. I don't think he'll stay up there. 400,000. Let's see. They got them program players too. They can put all the Tims on. Get Ashton Genty. That's the ones I need to be looking for. I got one of them and made a huge difference. Like if I pick up
Luther Bird might be solid for me, to be honest. Kyle Long got some baked on abilities over there. So you got Luther Burden. That receiver right there cooked me. You could essentially get your pass rusher here. 93 speed. 92 strength. I rock with that because I do need a pass rusher. And he's a lot cheaper. Let me see. What abilities you got? Got a lot of 1 AP abilities. Don't see anything free. Use tip drill for free. He gets 1 AP interior threat, but it's 243 pounds. He's an edge. Got 1 AP, no outsiders. 1 AP secure tackler. 1 AP form tackler. What's the difference between form? You have to really be committed to putting some AP into him. He don't get really any discounts other than tip drill. Yeah. I mean, I like him because he got like good stats. He'd be a solid rotational rusher. He'll be better than what I'm already using off the edge. Crazy stat. His pursuit's a little low though. Just kind of looking at that. He's like way better than what I'm already using over there for free. And he's got 92 strength. Look at the difference on the block shed. Right. That would be your right end. Off the rip. I think he gets the two. If he gets the two kills, that's something to consider. He's ridiculously fast, I will say that. I could use something like that on the defense. Alright, so you get Jukins. That'd be your running back number 2. Let's look at his stats. He's listed as an elusive. He's fast. 77 catch. 96 throw. That boy's strong. I didn't want to change direction. Let me see what he gets in terms of abilities. Because I do need a complimentary running back. He gets a bunch of 1 AP abilities. There's good stats though. He ain't lie. 85 strength for a running back. I mean, it's like crack. You got Luther Burden over here, who's fast. He's a little small, like 5'11", 205. That's more like a slot to me. Some guy you just kind of put in the slot and use him as a gadget player. It's 87 carry. Looks like a Debo Samuel type player. 80 truck. 96 juke. Good route runner. 88 break tackle. Whoa! 85 kick power? What? What does he give in terms of abilities? One AP abilities. You're gonna try to figure out what you're gonna do with them. Get some intriguing ones with that though. I will say he does look, I mean, very, very intriguing. So you got Mikael Williams, Jukins, and you got Genty out there. Trying to figure, and then you got your free safety, Xavier Watts, that you can put out on the field. He's like 169. You got your Jalen Walker. I had to do my research on these guys, man. It's like Xavier Watts could be that. It's like 95 speed, decent strength, decent hip power, elite man zone, good change of direction. Did he get any abilities though? Zero AP lurker, zero AP pick artist. Zero AP tilt drill. He has very good abilities. I ain't even gonna cap. So he's gonna be faster, a better tackler. Man. He ain't necessarily going to be pulling out, but he'll be good depth. Just compare him to. I don't really know who I want. Like, at this point, it's like, get those pass rushers. You got Genty. Let me see what he was. Listed as an elusive back. He's got 96 break time. Holy shit. 95 control. You got 82 strength. He has an 88 catch. So yeah, he's a receiving back. He's a little small, but that's fine. That'd be a good compliment. Low center of gravity. And he can block. And he can run fucking short routes. Bro, Genty might be what we've been looking for. I think Genty's gonna be the move. 175. I'm just kind of looking. They're both listed as elusive, but between Jukins and he's more of a straight up back. I need to look at Jukins and Genty straight up, compare them. All right, Genty's faster. Jukins is quicker. And Jukins a better carry. So Jukins more of a RE1 type thing. Genty's more a catch the ball more. Genty's more like a receiving back, to be honest. He has like all the catch traits. It's crazy route running he has. And he's like a third down. Boy got a way better pass block. It's just crazy. Like, that's like running back 1 and 2, and then you can just use Emmett as a power back maybe. They're both very, very good. I really don't even need to put abilities on him, but I could have a nasty run game, and I can go ahead and just bench goddamn Lynch because he almost cost me that Super Bowl. Like have Jukins as your primary back, and I could probably improvise with like a Genty. Genty is nice though. Like I can't even cap. And Burden would be a good option as well. A lot of these rookies are nice. Just trying to figure out which one do I want. It's going to help me right now. I got Javon Walker. Crazy. Or 94 speed, 94 strength. Like, what the fuck? Like, I could probably retire whoever I got started on the outside for something like that. 6'2", 245. That motherfucker's quick. 95 change of direction. It's crazy. More just a straight pass rusher, though. Like a 0 AP lurker. That would help. Like lurker and no outsiders. It's like I'm using what's his name over there because he got free abilities, but this would be the backside. Who do I have on the backside? I think I'm using yeah, I don't have one. I think I'm using what's his name? But that 3-4 defense would go insane with these two rookies. I had Jalen Walker and fellas, man. I don't know who I want. Like, you got Genty, your receiving back, which, that would be nice. And he's fast. Then you got, Luther Burden. Obviously, I need that. I could probably just get rid of Edelman and then just put that token in the other guy. If I just go ahead and replace my slot, because I'm pretty sure. I get 1 AP right with the slot thing. So if I compare him with Edelman, like he's better jumper, better catching traffic. Edelman's got better route running, but I think it just kind of go down to the tangibles that comes with it while he has the ball in space. It's obviously they're both they're both kind of the same guy, same build. That's just one will get the kilms with it. The 18 kilms. Then I can take that token off, like I said, just put that shit in, put it on the defense and get rid of him. So there's an option with Burden. I really don't know what. Man, chat, who should I get? Like, seriously, who should I get? So you get Mikael Williams over here, and that's left in 265 pounds running that fast. Makes no sense. It's crazy. I have to get all of these guys, figure them out. Walker is your. I mean, they both can run in my dime, bro. Like, I run both of them bitches. They're just too fucking fast. And that would just make my dime defense fucking insane. And then I'm also looking at these offensive players. Like, I'm like, oh, who do I want? I got Will Johnson for free. But you get Jalen Walker and Mikael Williams. Then I'm looking at those three, and then they got what, three rushers? You got James Pierce. So you got a right end, a right outside linebacker. He's more of a Sam, to be honest. 6'5", 243. It's crazy. It's like I don't know which one I want. Like who's the best one out of all three of them? I mean, you. It's Pierce, Williams, and Walker. I think Walker's the only one that's listed as a linebacker. And with my system, my linebackers are my power rushers. And what, 94 speed? It's crazy. Like, I wouldn't have to worry about quarterbacks with 95 change of direction. What's his agility? 91 agility. He's a little undersized, 6'2", but I mean that's decent, I guess. 6'2", 245. He's a little stocky. Quick but stocky. He might be the one I pick up. I don't know. Just gotta look at these other ones real quick. It's like they got Burden out there. I just don't have enough coin. Get a speed rusher. He's more, situational passer. You can never have enough pass rushers. That's why I'm just keep gawking at him, really. It's like, man, try to find, you have to compare and contrast. Like, both of these, basically, they have the same frame. He's a little bit taller. I'm gonna do a compare and contrast. I gotta pull it up on the Mutt GG. We got James Pierce. And Jalen Walker. Damn near the same things. Walker's faster, quicker, and stronger. Look at all ratings. I gotta look at those intangibles. He's got that impact block. And he got that 88 pursuit. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Walker is the better of the two strictly because he's a linebacker. Strictly because he's a linebacker. And I don't think I have a true right outside linebacker. I got Haley over there, but oh man, rotational guys. It's like, do I want an offensive guy? Uh, who should I get, fellas? Like, I don't know. No. It's either one of the running backs. I could probably just be like, get Jukins. So if I get Jukins, I'm gonna come back and get Genty, and then just use him as a power back instead. That way I can go and get rid of. I think that's probably the best thing. Is gone, get Jukins, find them cheap. And I don't know why they got Genty cheaper, but obviously I'm not gonna get Doug Martin anytime soon. So Jukins at 198. 185, 179 Jukins, 170. All right, Jukins for 170. Let's buy into it, bro. It's new RB1. So we're gonna go in here. Remember, we're gonna have to spell between. Like, we gotta just get rid of Saquon anyway. That boy get double kill, so I'm just gonna juice him up. So I figure out what chemistry I want. He is 2 AP tank. Don't worry too much. Got the receiving back, so I don't need that. I really don't even need no ability on him right now. He's gonna be a nice little spell. Jukin's gonna be RB1. And then Emmett will be the power receiving back until I get Genty. And once he gets leveled up, then I'll just kind of strictly make him power. And then get rid of beast mode. That'll be the next thing. So nothing against you, beast mode, but for now, just let him be the third down and the power back. And I can come back and rotate these guys out and sub them all out with those rookies. I think that'll be solid. I'm probably gonna take Rod Woodson out of the slot too, and then just pull him out in the slot. I might have to pause the game and do it, but we'll make it happen. But I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And I got to get rid of Edelman. I think that'd be the only thing. I'm going to rock with Devin Hester. Definitely got to get him leveled up so he can be a threat. But other than that, make sure my shit's stuck. All right, let's see what Jukins can do in this offense, man. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake in who I chose. That'd have me just be like, oh. But can he run this offense?
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you? Yeah. Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
And he won't quite make it to the 25. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Banker to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Now Banker. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Down the right sideline and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw is Banker. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He completes it to Joe. And oh, it coughed it up.
Man, that is not no damn fumble, bro. God damn. Get stuck in the animation where you're breaking a tackle. It's like, bro, like, they need to chill with that shit. Yeah, it's gonna be tough and veteran. I don't think I did bad. I just got screwed right there. Jukins was pretty nice. Like, he had a bunch of fall forward animations.
EA Sports
Yeah,
coverage
nice
of the
little
National Football League
running
brings
back
us
committee,
to
bro.
the Air Harbor of Baltimore,
Solid.
Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Jones motioning here. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. He'll get about 2. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Williams.
Oh, shit. Juking? Oh, shit.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game.
Williams hit, and he loses.
Unnecessary fumbles.
Taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
the best thing they did. Keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, Ace, that's one. Hey, Ace. 2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That is hot. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That'll
Should have preformed it.
And his
Too.
offense is going to be all set up with a
Probably
short
tired.
field and a chance
So
to extend their lead.
You know, Mike,
I'm gonna
drastically
get some
different
sleep
things
though with
waiting
us.
for these two
Wow.
squads.
Games. I just can't focus when I'm tired. But got some positives I can take from it. Got me a running back. We could work on the second running back and then come back and get the receiver. Get the receiver first. And then distribute that token back to the defense. So probably do that.